Hello statistics students, this is Mr. Schmitz, your graduate assistant for the course. I've been making these videos for each chapter to get you guys ready for the test about questions that we've been getting from you all, or just things that Dr. Kilbert and I believe you should know to take the test. So this one's just got a lot of terminology from chapter 1 because that's mainly what chapter 1 was. So here we go. Populations and samples is one of the first things that's in the book. Just the difference is a population is the entire set of individuals and samples are just portions, okay? So an example of a population would be every adult in the United States. An example of a sample would be every United States adult living in Cape Girardeau, Missouri, okay? So populations tend to be bigger, samples tend to be smaller. And samples vary a lot in size depending on the study you're doing. So they could be 100 or 100,000, as I say here on the PowerPoint. Parameters in statistics, they are both values that are usually numerical, but the key difference is parameters describe a population and statistics describe a sample. So, okay, easy way to study, remember P and P, parameter goes with population. And remember S&S, statistics goes with sample. That's how I remembered it when I took this class. A parameter example, the average score on the ACT for every high school student in the US. Okay, that's describing a population. A statistic example is the average ACT score for high school students just in the state of Missouri. Okay, because Missouri is a sample of the United States. Inferential and descriptive statistics, it's pretty much just the meanings and the semantics of the word. So inferential statistics infer, remember from science class, so they try to make generalizations about the data that you're looking at. And descriptive statistics attempt to describe the data that's being presented because they are descriptive, okay? Descriptive statistics are usually in a table when they are presented. Okay, variables. This is the thing in chapter 1 that confuses some people. Variables are characteristics or conditions that change or have different values for different individuals. Okay, variables vary. They can differ from one individual to another. Examples are height, weight, gender, personality. Okay, independent and dependent. This is where people get confused. Independent variables are the ones that change and are manipulated. Okay, the book uses the example of that being the input, and dependent variables are the ones that occur because of the independent variable or the output. So I got an example for you on this next slide. A pharmaceutical company wants to test the effect of a newly developed drug on lung cancer. Half of their test subjects get the drug, the other half do not. Okay, so for this example, the independent variable is the test drug, and the dependent variable is the reaction of the cancer patients to the treatment. Control and experimental conditions. They are typically used in studies or on studies with people and are called groups. The purpose is to compare and see if what is being tested works. Okay, so for that last example, the control group is the group that did not get the drug. They just kept going on their normal treatment for the cancer patients. Okay, and the experimental group is the group that did. My advice to you would be to pause these and use this as a study tool as you prepare for the test. Okay, if you come to something that you're confused with, go back and stop it. Make note cards, do something to help you to get ready for the test. Okay, I hope you found this helpful, and good luck.